2021 Ford Ranger. We've been waiting to get our hands on one of these to try our new F1 Mini 2.0 series bulbs in. There's hardly any clearance behind the dust covers on the low beam side. And we actually thought it was funny when we were replacing and testing these that the factory halogen bulbs barely fit in the low beam side on these trucks from the factory. So you can imagine it's going to be hard to find an LED bulb to fit in there as well with a dust cover. Well, we've done that. It's a tight fit, but they do fit, and there's no problem. You can still adjust your headlights freely. We're going to show you a clip of the difference between the halogen and the LED. We've already changed the high beam and the fog light on this truck. We use the F1 Plus series on the high beams and the regular F1 series in the fog lights. It looks amazing. Everything, it's a great upgrade for this truck. It kind of brings that modern look that it needs to be a 21 model. We're going to jump into this. It's going to be a really quick video today because there's not much you have to do to get these headlights out. All right, so here is the low beam dust cover. You will spin it counterclockwise, release it, just pull it out. Now you will reach in and squeeze the tab back and pull the factory connector off of the factory halogen bulb. Here it is. They give you a lot of slack on this truck, which is awesome. Yeah, this is how you release it. You just push this in and pull down. Now you can spin the factory bulb out. Like I said before, there's not much clearance for this bulb in the factory headlight. So here is the F1 Mini 2.0. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Get it locked in there. Now this bulb is adjustable inside of the bulb base. So once we get it locked in, we'll be able to align it to make sure it's straight in the headlight. Positive to the red and negative to the ground. Now we will look in here, align it, or make sure the tabs are lined up, then spin it clockwise until it is locked. Now it's a little bit crooked, so we're going to spin it back inside of the base to where it's straight, LED chips facing left and right. Now we will tuck the wires into the housing. Once they're tucked in there, you're able to put this dust cover back on. It goes on just like this. This little piece right here goes straight down, and then once it's locked in, it'll be like this right here. And there it is. All right, on the driver's side, there is this little fuse box, and there are two tabs that you just push straight down and push out, and it will release it. It's kind of wedged in there the way the design is. The bottom wedges in and the top clip in this support. And here is this side. You push it straight down, pull it out, and there's one on this side as well in the same location. It looks just like this one. You push it down and then pull out and then lift up, and it's released. You can access the high beam and the low beam on the driver's side. Now installing is the same as when you took it out. There's a little piece down here on the bottom that wedges down into this bracket and just clips in the same way it came out.